guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today we got a very exciting video. We have a huge eyeshadow palette haul from Bad Habit. You guys know I love doing affordable videos, and I have a lot of palettes, and I decided that I want to show you guys some, close-ups, some swatches, talk about the formula, and also, as you can see by the title of the video, there will be a giveaway in this video. So I will be mentioning the giveaway at the end of the video, so make sure you watch the whole thing and stay tuned. It's going to be very easy to enter, and we got some cool prizes. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy this video, you guys know what to do. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. And today's post notification shout out goes to Sophia. Sophia, thank you so much for all your constant love and support, for having your post notifications on, for commenting on all my pictures on Instagram. You're so sweet. You always leave me the nicest comments, and I just wanted to share love with you back. So thank you. And if you want to be my next post notification shout out, all you have to do is turn them on. Why am I clapping? Just turn them on and comment when you are done. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, so let's just get started. So really quickly, I just want to let you guys know I have a lot of videos on Bad Habit, and I also have them with Shop Hush, but I do have two other hauls with Shop Hush with Bad Habit products, and then I also have a lot of videos duping palettes with like the other high-end lookalikes. So I will leave those all down below, and I'll put them in the iCards right now. And also, if you guys are interested, I do have an affiliate code with Bad Habit if you want to get money off your purchase from Bad Habit. If you are watching this video in November, you can use my code vianney10 for 10% off as well. So let's just get started. I wanted to show you guys the palettes and do a couple of swatches here and there and talk about them. So the first palette we're going to talk about is this guy right here. This is the Luna palette, and this is what it looks like. This is actually what I have on my eyes right now, but I only played with a couple mattes, so let me do some swatches of these. Obviously, they have a lot of different palettes, but they have like these specific ones that are like rectangular and skinny. I tried the Arabesque one, which looks a lot like the Soft Glam from ABH, and I did like it, but I noticed that it had a lot of fallout. So these are very pigmented, but they're also a little powdery. Okay, so here are some swatches of the palette. As you guys can see, some of the mattes are very powdery, and here's the thing with these palettes. These specific ones, I've noticed that they're all very pigmented, but they are a little bit crumbly. So like the mattes are pigmented, but they're just powdery. And then the shimmers are very pigmented, but they're a little bit crumbly. So, but you will get the pigment. Like the pigment is there and you can work with it. It just really depends if something bothers you, like, powderiness or a lot of kickback. So if that bothers you, then you won't like this. But if that doesn't bother you, these are very pigmented, and I mean, you get a similar effect like the Norvina palette. So this is, again, the Bad Habit Luna palette. And by the way, all these have awesome packaging. This is like a matte black, and this is like 3D, and Bad Habit is like stepping up their game for sure. So next, let's talk about this guy right here. Look at this packaging. This is the Artistry palette, and this is like probably my favorite packaging. It's like matte, and then the words are like really shiny. It's just so beautiful. All right, and here are all the shades. All these palettes do come with a mirror. This is like your neutral tones. There is a lot of shimmers. There's only 3 mattes, but they're kind of like the mattes that you need. It's like the dark brown and nice orange and like a taupe. Okay, so here are the swatches. They're definitely a little bit lighter on camera than real life. So what I noticed that with this palette is that the shades are a lot less crumbly, but not as vibrant. This is actually really pretty. These mattes look a lot nicer than those. I think that this palette is really nice for like a subtle person. Obviously they do have like a green and a blue, but it's just not that bright, and it's neutral, and the formula is pretty good. It's just not super vibrant. Not as vibrant as like, here, let me show you guys. Hopefully you guys will be able to see, but this is from the Luna palette. So it's like more of a foiled shimmer, and then this is from the Artistry one. It's still a pretty shimmer, but it's just not like as, reflective. So it really just depends on like what you're into. Okay, next let's talk about this guy right here. This is the Supernova palette, and it is like a metallic look. And here are the shades. It definitely has a couple pops of colors, nice neutrals, and a mix of shimmer and mattes. Wow, I think this has to be my favorite formula so far. So here are the swatches. As you guys can see, the shimmers are very pigmented and they are still reflective, but they're not crumbly at all. Like, I really like that. I think that this so far has to be my favorite formula. Just because it's from the same brand doesn't mean that they're gonna have the same formula. And I definitely think that these were pressed a little bit harder than the Luna palette, but they're still very vibrant. So I think that this is probably like the best of both worlds so far. I really like this color palette. All right, next we have what's giving me some like Great Gatsby vibes, and this is the Divine palette. Again, a nice metallic palette. All these have like such beautiful packaging, and they're all cardboard, and they're nice and sturdy. They're really nice, and they're magnetic, and they have a mirror. This to me looks like such a good, like, I don't know, like a colorful yet neutral fall palette. I love this. This looks beautiful. So here are some swatches. This one again, the shimmers were just a little bit crumbly, not as crumbly as the first one, but they're a really nice shade. I think this is one of the best shade selections, and everything's really nice, pigmented, and vibrant. I think that this is such a nice palette. I think this is a really good mix of the shades. I like it a lot. Okay, so next we have the Aura palette, and this is just matte packaging with like popped out letters. And this looks very similar to the ABH Prism palette, and if it's anything like the Luna palette, then it might be a little bit powdery, but let's see. Let's do some swatches. Wow, so actually I was wrong. This is not as crumbly as Luna. These colors, like, ugh, this color range is so nice. Yeah, so these actually went on really, really nice, and they weren't as crumbly, and I really thought that they would. The shimmers are amazing, and the mattes went on really, really well as well, and there's a very pigmented black. I don't know, but this green, oh my god, look at this green. Wow, these colors look so nice. I can't wait to put this on my eyes. Okay, now we have the Artistry 2 palette, and again, this has like a marble metallic packaging. And here is the inside. I'm trying not to blind you guys, but these are what the shades look like. It looks exactly like one of Kim Kardashian's palettes. It's actually a really nice palette for a neutral girl or guy, and that just wants a pop of blue, you know? All right, and here are some of the swatches. This was really, really nice. Like, the shades are very vibrant, and they were not crumbly at all. This palette is probably one of my favorites of formula. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. This is like, so far everything's going on so smooth. I love it. Okay, so we have two more palettes. One of them is the I'm gonna say it wrong. Mythos. One of them is this. This is the Mythos Cold palette, and this one's a lot bigger than the other ones. Here is a close-up of the packaging. This looks like that Pat McGrath palette, and these are actually a couple of dollars more expensive than most. And here are all the shades. As you guys can see, the pan sizes are a lot bigger, and so is the palette. So here are some swatches. I kind of want to put my flashlight for my phone on it. Like, some of these shades are so insanely beautiful. Like, look at all these shades. Out of all the palettes, this is probably one of the most that have intrigued me the most, because wow. So these four shades are different than the rest. So these are almost like, I don't know, like almost like like duochrome, like foiled. Like, these are like foiled shadows. Like, they're insane. And then these are like shimmers, and there's mattes. But these four are like foiled, and like they look so insane. Wow, this is really, really nice. Okay, and the last palette that we have is actually a face palette, which I'm so excited about. This is called the Rose palette, and as you guys can see, it is a highlighter palette. To me, this looks exactly like the Nicole Guerrero and ABH palette, which was limited edition. This palette is insane. Guys, this video is not sponsored. You don't have to use my code if you don't want to. But like, I mean, if you know me, I've been raving about Bad Habit for a long time, and I just became like a brand ambassador with them. So they sent me like a whole nother thing of palettes. But like, if you've tried these palettes or these products, like, you know, these are so good. This highlighter palette is so beautiful. Like, look at these shades. They're insane. They're so pigmented, and these are not crumbly at all. These are actually very thin and blinding and not crumbly. I already have highlight on, but I want to put it on my face. This shade right here, Champagne. Let me get my mirror ready. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I have way too much on, but guys, this is so blinding. I look like a glazed donut. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I cannot wait to try that, like, without highlighter under, but that was really nice. Like, just by the swatches, this, like, I feel like eyeshadow palettes, you can't really judge too much by the swatches, but this, like, no, this is freaking beautiful. So, let's talk about what my favorites were. I think my most standout product was definitely the highlighter palette. Like, this is beautiful. Again, this is the Rosé highlighter collection. Love this. And eyeshadow palettes, I really enjoyed this one, the Cult palette. I think it's really cool because they had like some duochromes, shimmers, and mattes, and the pan sizes are really big, so if you like this kind of color range, I think you will love this. The Supernova and Divine, damn, I also like these a lot. So this has really nice formula, and it's very colorful. And the Divine has really nice formula as well. Like damn, these are really nice. Like, both of them. I think the formula might have been better on this one, but they were both really good. So, this one as well. This formula was really nice. And so was the Artistry one. The Artistry one. It just depends what kind of neutral person you are. Are you like a die-hard neutral person? Or are you an everyday neutrals with a couple pops of colors for the weekend? So, both of these were really nice. This had some stunning colors. It was a little bit more on the crumblier side, but I think for like shades like these, like, look at that. Oh my god. Honestly, the only palette that was okay was the Luna one. I love the shade range because I don't have the Norvina palette, so this is like a good way to have those shades. I think if you really want this color range, you should get it, but if you're looking for quality of formula, I think all the other ones are a little bit better. So let's get to the giveaway part. I do have 2 palettes to give away to you guys, and they are right here. I haven't even taken them out of the packaging because I don't want to. I'm gonna give them straight to you like this. And it is the Artistry palette and the Mythos palette. So I'm gonna giving you guys this one right here. And by the way, there's only going to be one winner, so you will be getting both of these palettes. So you will be getting the Artistry, which is for my neutral lovers out there, perfect everyday palette. And also one of my favorite palettes, which is the Mythos Cult. You guys will be getting this one as well. And I feel like, obviously you can wear whatever colors you want whenever, but I feel like this is just a dynamic duo for the fall and winter months. Like, look at these shades. Like, this is perfect. So if you want to win these 2 palettes, then listen up. This giveaway will be very simple. I will leave all the information down below. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram. Once you do that, just comment down below and let me know how to reach you guys. So if you do already follow me on Instagram and you are already subscribed, then just let me know down below. So I don't know what day I'll be uploading this video, so let's just keep this giveaway open for 2 weeks. Let's say 2 weeks. So I will leave the information down below, but 14 days from now is when the giveaway will be closed, so make sure to enter. I would love to send you guys these 2 palettes with a handwritten letter telling you how much I love you. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy those palettes, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know down below. Even when you enter the giveaway, you should definitely put in your comment, what videos do you want to see with these palettes? Do you want to see like specific just one review for one palette, like a whole video about it? Or do you want me to mess with a couple? Like, what do you guys want? I will do that for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!